Okay, this video is for Sharp Mountain 849. I think the smartest thing, if you're really committing to play at the varsity level or the JV level and you want to be taken more seriously, I would quit being the manager, right? Because managers in general, I mean, if you're spending some time to be the manager, that's taken away from the time that you're supposed to be focused on yourself and for training. And then, in the eyes of yourself, right, and the eyes of your team, you kind of reflect back what you are to the world. So if you're coming from a place where you haven't made the team maybe 3 years in a row, what's the Michael Jordan story? He was cut from his JV team or varsity team. So I would stop wasting your time if you're really committed to being the best soccer player you can be, and focus on soccer, right, and not being the manager. I think it'd be a different story if you were the best on the team and you wanted some more responsibility. So you said, that we need a spot. The team needs the manager spot filled. So let me, add some responsibility to my shoulders. But this isn't the case here. You're working towards being a better player, and you want to ideally play the best soccer you can, and ideally that the best soccer is going to be with the varsity team. So I'd quit, right? I would sacrifice not being a manager so that you could have more fun and be able to devote yourself to this thing to soccer, which you're saying that you're devoted to. So that'd be my step one. Step two, I would buy a skills kick trainer. This is gonna help you get your touch, your both feet, and it's gonna improve your timing, your rhythm, and just when you increase your volume with the touches, it's gonna make you more confident on the ball. So that's a SKLZ. What's up, boys? Good luck today. So skills kick trainer, LKLZ, skills kick trainer. I saw on Amazon there's one for $20. So, you could also make one if you don't have you could make one. You get a size 1 ball and you duct tape it to some rope. So that would be my number 2 suggestion. Number 3, juggling. I would find a tennis ball and different size balls and be able to juggle to a point where you could juggle for 5 minutes, right? Juggle for 1 minute, juggle for 2 minutes. Start your juggling practice. You want to develop the habits so that you can improve perpetually even throughout the season, right? I don't want you to think of it that you're training to become a varsity player. I want you to start training like you're going to train for a lifetime. And that means, rotating, right? It's not about how long you keep the ball up. It's about developing the practice and having fun with it and not being mad at yourself when the ball drops so that you could keep on improving, right? So find yourself a tennis ball, find yourself some different size balls, basketball, right? Anything that you could juggle, and just spend some time each day, even if starting with a few minutes a day. And juggling is going to make your shooting better. It's going to make your awareness on the field better. It's going to make your passing better, right? Everything will improve if you can start to develop a juggling habit, right? So try these 3 things and see where they take you. And I hope they help.